everyone, I'm Hannah Chalker and welcome to the Southland Spotlight. It was a record-breaking day in Frisco on Saturday. FC Dallas Stadium welcomed its largest football crowd ever for the 2013 NCAA Division I Championship. Unfortunately for Sam Houston State fans, though, it was North Dakota State coming away with its second consecutive national title. It was a great run for the Bearcats. SHSU closed the 2012 season with an 11-4 mark, 6-1 in conference play. Two of those losses were to FBS bowl-bound Baylor and Texas A&M with Heisman Trophy winner Johnny Manziel. After falling 1-2 early in the season, the Cats rolled to 7 straight wins, good enough to win the Southland title, and then won 3 playoff games to get to the big show. Coach Willie Fritz and his squad have earned back-to-back NCAA championship berths and have a lot to be proud of.
You know, proud of our guys. Had a great season. It's hard to get here, you know, and I talked to them in the locker room about we got to find a way to get over the hump. So that's something we're going to be working on in the off season.
It's been a fun ride, and I told them, you know, they know what it takes for us to get back here. I told the young guys, the redshirt freshmen, and you know, they have the opportunity to do it again next year. I don't, and you know, I just told them just keep fighting, you know, off season, you know, keep grinding, and you know, it'll pay off.
Penalties and turnovers hurt the Cats, and no penalty hurt more than a holding call that wiped out an apparent 37-yard third-quarter run into the end zone by running back Timothy Flanders. Flanders led Sam Houston on the ground with 18 carries for 46 yards. Quarterback Brian Bell completed 19 of 33 passes for 255 yards and a touchdown. Bell's arm powered the Bearcats to a quick 9-play, 75-yard scoring drive late in the second quarter. The junior quarterback completed 6 passes for 60 yards on the 2-minute and 36-second series. Tight end KJ Williams caught the final pass for a 1-yard score with 33 seconds remaining in the half. On defense, linebacker Darius Taylor led the Bearcats with 11 tackles, including 5 solo stops, but it wasn't enough as the Bison earned a 39-13 victory. The Southland ended the 2012 football season with 2 top 10 teams in the final Sports Network and Coaches FCS rankings. Sam Houston State is sitting pretty in both polls at number 2, while the Central Arkansas Bears take the 10th spot. Look for these 2 teams to be in contention for another title run in 2013. The Southland will continue to host the national championship in Frisco for at least 3 more years. And a quick shout out to Northwestern State senior kicker John Shaughnessy. He was named the Southland Conference Football Student Athlete of the Year. Shaughnessy is a biology and pre-med major with a 3.69 GPA and is a 3-time All-Academic selection. Shaughnessy was also a semifinalist for the National Football Foundation National Scholar Athlete Postgraduate Scholarship. And he was selected as part of the Football Championship Subdivision Athletics Directors Association Academic All-Star Team. Congratulations to John Shaughnessy. As we close the books on a very successful Southland football season, we're just opening conference play in basketball. This week welcomes up to 3 conference games for most schools, including the first ESPN3 broadcast of the Southland season, with A&M Corpus Christi visiting McNeese State in women's and men's doubleheader on Thursday. The women get started at 5:30 Central, followed by the men 30 minutes after the ladies are done. Nicholls State and Lamar became the first Southland women's basketball teams to reach the 10-win mark this season, with conference wins Monday evening. The Colonels snapped a 10-game losing streak to McNeese State by defeating the Cowgirls 78-61 in Lake Charles, Louisiana. The Lady Cardinals relied on senior Khalees Lloyd's 3rd consecutive 20-point performance to cruise by Southeastern Louisiana. In other conference action, Sam Houston State moved to 2-0 in conference play with a 72-61 win over Northwestern State. Stephen F. Austin picked up its first conference win by knocking off Texas A&M Corpus Christi 66-47. And Central Arkansas remains unbeaten at 2-0. UCA senior forward Megan Herbert was named the Southland Conference Women's Basketball Player of the Week. Herbert helped the Sugar Bears jump out to an unbeaten conference record with wins at Nicholls State and Southeastern Louisiana. In men's hoops, Oral Roberts center Damon Bell Holter has been named the Southland Conference Men's Basketball Player of the Week. Bell Holter averaged a double-double in leading the Golden Eagles to a pair of road wins last week. The senior has a career-best 35 points in an 86-72 victory over Southeastern and had 14 rebounds, including 6 offensive boards, while scoring 26 with 7 rebounds and 4 blocks in the 76-63 win at Nicholls State. Stay connected. All year we'll be covering the latest conference news right here on the Southland Digital Network. Get updates everywhere you go by downloading the Southland Conference app for iPhone, Android, and tablet. And remember to watch A&M Corpus Christi and McNeese State in Southland Hoops doubleheader on ESPN3 Thursday night. I'm Hannah Chalker. Thanks for joining me on the Southland Spotlight.